Who is the messiest? No! Boom! Chesh Luja! What's up, people? Hola! Vigo's mom and Vigo's dad here. Welcome to another episode. Oh, it was says it's been a while since we've been on an episode together, but not really. Strike. That's why we are making this episode.
To see if we will work it out.
No, seriously, guys. You know what? We've been actually talking about the possibility of, making an episode where we talk a little bit about ourselves, like our relationship. At the beginning, we thought that maybe it was not the time, people would get bored with it or something like that. To be honest with you, I think this is gonna be fun either way. So what we're going to do today is we're gonna play a game called Me, Her, Him. It's all over the internet.
Vigo drew it.
It looks like if it was me.
The question, and then we answer who in the relationship is more something or does this or that, yeah?
Yeah, okay. They will get it. It's very actually simple.
I'm excited!
Who said I love you first? That's right. So Carolina and I met actually many years ago, in 2005, something like that, in Madrid. Yeah. I was studying and I was literally about to leave the country. My program was done and I was supposed to be my friend in Plaza del Sol. I was waiting for him and there were two girls, was her and her friend, Martina. And they were walking.
Hello, if you're watching.
Chesh Martina, and they were both walking, and it seemed like there was a guy that was kind of like bothering them. In my head, they was touching them and all that stuff.
He was not. He was trying to sell us like pirated CDs. Yeah. You can see how far along that was, how long ago that was.
Yeah,
he had a bag full of Ricky Martin CDs and Shakira and all this stuff.
Immediately, I had like this, drive to go and help them. So I went in there and I pretended to be their friend or something like that. I said, hey, how you guys doing? You guys are late.
The prince on the white horse appeared.
So yeah, that's how we met.
He said I love you and that's it.
Many years passed. She had relationships, I had relationships, but
hi as well.
Hello, how are you doing? Thank you for not sticking with us so that we could be together. And through the wonders of internet.
Facebook, then romance, then he said on a chat, I love you. And now we have a child.
That was on a chat. That was terrible on a chat.
But we couldn't say face to face because we were far away, so I forgive him.
Who is the messiest? No! Okay, this requires some explanation. I am more forgetful than her, for sure.
Forgetting trash around and
trash
boxes.
Around. For example, I unbox a pair of shoes and maybe the box is gonna stay here for.
Sorry, what is the box called? Trash, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. So when it comes to things like this, I for sure am more messy. But I am more tidy than Carolina, and Carolina is more organized than me.
I don't believe him. He's too much theory. The truth is, I am less messy. He's more messy.
If you go through my things, everything is in the same spot.
I would like to open your closet.
It's always in the same.
Eres perfecta mujer, de la cabeza a los pies. Tú pasas de mi nivel, tú tienes el piquete. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami. De la forma que tú besas, mami, más simétrica que un origami.
Who is the most forgetful?
Oh! Yep.
But it depends. Carolina wins majorly on one place. She never remembers where her keys are. She never remembers to charge her phone.
That's true.
And also, I am very forgetful with details, but I actually have astounding memory for spatial things. Yeah. Like I can go to your place once and I will remember how to get.
Never forget how to get there.
Yeah. And also I think I remember a lot of details of conversation.
He remembers the path a lot. You remember the path a lot. And I remember what we need to do this week and next week.
Yeah, for sure. Who went for the first kiss? I think it should be together.
It was like,
It should be together because when I landed at the airport, I went to visit her in 2012. After we've been chatting for, a month, and I said, I love you in chat. And I guess, what do you do when you meet? Yeah, when you meet, you have to kiss, because I already said I love you. What the hell? Who is the grumpiest in the morning?
Yay! Not only in the morning. I blame my heritage on it.
Carolina needs sleep, and she needs coffee. And she needs silence.
Oh yes, all three impossible when you have 2-year-old, running around.
And a Latino husband.
And oh yes.
Who is the cheapest?
Yeah, but it depends also.
It depends on what.
I am the cheapest when it comes to me. I mean, like things that I try to save on little things
Yeah.
for the house, and
Yeah.
and like I don't want to spend money on myself.
She's a very practical person.
Yeah, and I'm always trying. I'm always like on the quest to be more eco-friendly and zero waste, and then it overwhelms me, and then I go back to buying whatever's there, and then again on the mission. But when it comes to you, oh my God, people will never be our friends again. But you are so cheap when it comes to guests. Like you're like, don't give them this. It's my cookie. They don't like them.
God,
They're not gonna appreciate my cookie.
I should not put this on on YouTube.
Whenever you come around, whenever pandemic is over, please bring your own food.
It's like, it's true, but I want to say that it's not true. Okay, listen, if you're our friends, if you come over, I am not really cheap in the sense that I don't want to give you things. That's not what it is. But there are some things that I feel that are mine. Like if I have a vegan gummy bears that are not easy to get, I will probably hide them.
Yes, you will. And then you do this. What did you do?
I will turn around and eat them like this.
Yes, but it's for people that, let's say, they are not vegan and don't care what they're gonna eat, and then I sort of understand it, but also I am a little bit ashamed. So let's move on.
Let's move on. Use 3 words to describe your partner. You start.
Happy.
They don't have to be all good. They can be,
I'm trying to just bring your essence down to 3 words.
Okay, to 3 words.
Loving, aloof.
Okay. Carolina is impatient.
Started with the positive, I see.
She is incredibly empathetic. And she is funny. She's a very funny person.
Yes. I approve.
By the way, look how cool her outfit is. She has a very cool hoodie.
This is not a promotion, but it's a promotion. It's my cousin's business, and she gifted me this hoodie. There are pants as well,
We'll show you with a magic of...
Look at that! They're super comfy, and for every one of you in Poland. They are made in Poland. They're great quality, and the name of the brand is either DEROSE or DEROSE. Because the English would be DEROSE, and in Polish DEROSE. We will link it below, and we will also spam you on Instagram. Go get it.
Support the local
small businesses, especially now in those times,
Exactly. What was the best present that she or him has ever given the other person? What's the best present I've ever given you?
Oh, I remember. You gave me a book of Agata Passant with her autograph.
Oh yeah.
I remember. I was not expecting it. It was so lovely. You wrote to her. You contacted her people and said that I really love her, and her books. I was reading them through university, and she signed it for me.
Yeah, Agata Passant. She's a famous Polish writer.
Hi, Agata.
The best gift she ever gave me is this massager. There's a massager there.
You're gonna say my son, and I was like, please don't.
No,
say
there's
my
some it's a massager. I'll show you guys with the camera. I use it all the time.
But I still believe that the best gift I ever gave you was that I named the star after you. It's somewhere there in the universe.
No, yeah, she got a star, and you can get names, star names after, and it's right up there. And I have a star with my name. Who is more stubborn? Although I'm close behind her, I gotta admit, I can be a little stubborn.
Yeah, a little bit.
My mom would say.
Yeah, but I think my level is... I don't even know why sometimes.
Polish level
Just
stubbornness.
the purpose, of being stubborn is to be stubborn, not to achieve anything else.
What are we most likely to argue about?
There's just 2 things. It's one set of conflict. It always is that he forgot something, and then I'm mean about it.
And she snaps. She's
snap
snappy
at him.
snapperson.
And then I'm like, why did you forget? And then like, why are you yelling? Be nice. And then it's just, that's it.
And then we're both stubborn, so it goes. That's it.
Yeah,
that's the only thing.
Well, apart from that, our life is perfect.
Yeah. What is her and my guilty pleasure? So go first. What is my guilty pleasure?
Gummy bears.
Yeah. Gummy candy, like
Gummy candy,
seriously, like anything that is like kids, sour candy, stuff like that, I will go crazy. For her, is just watching shows.
I get sucked into something, and then the world ends for me.
Who is the better cook?
I love you. Thank you.
She is.
But you are not bad at all. It's just you cook less often.
Yeah, I mean,
But you are a very good cook.
on the things that I cook, I think I'm good. I'm good at seasoning.
Yeah,
I have a good seasoning hand. But for example, complex things like pastries, sauces. Like
Yeah, I make
she
more like varied things.
Yeah.
But when you're doing your specialty, it's always very good.
Yeah.
So
Tofu.
Asian food, which I almost never make.
Yeah.
Different like burrito style things you make a lot, and all the Dominican dishes you make them very well.
But Carolina is like on another level when it comes to all those curries and soups and creams and like things that require more than 10 elements. I'm like,
Yeah, but I'm not like, I don't follow recipes too much. I just throw whatever in the house in them.
no go. Where did we go on our first date?
To my house.
Exactly. We went to her house and we ate babcha pierogi.
Yeah.
Pierogi babchi. And yeah, it was lovely. It was when I went to visit her. I had not slept for such a long time because I had to fly Dominican Republic, Madrid, Barcelona. Then I stayed there for like 6 hours with my friend. And then I went through Zurich. so bored already. Who is most likely to get bored in the middle of the conversation? Her.
You're talking about how you were sleeping and I got sleepy. It's my empathy just speaking.
Yeah. Boom! That's all, guys. That's the end of the episode. Thank you very much. You know, we've been meaning and talking about, you know, maybe what is the right moment, when is the right moment for us to kind of like open up a little bit more with you guys. And this type of games are actually quite fun. We've been watching some of those games online.
Yeah.
And we encourage you to.
You should do it, especially, you know, pandemic. It's not an easy time for couples because you struggle with a lot of things, anxiety, responsibilities, children, especially in the context of sometimes not having childcare, not having, you know, help of family members.
Yeah.
So it's good to do those things and to kind of remember why you even started this whole mess, you know, and kind of reconnect. I think it's a really fun way to do it. So we recommend it.
If any of you dares to do something like that, just tag VIGO'S Dad on Instagram or whatever. Yeah, like you can do a 1 minute on Instagram and I will make sure to repost it on my Insta stories, okay? So thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.